I got a little heavy coat on there, a little bit too much, but when I flip it, half of that will fall off anyway. So if you do get one piece over seasoned, half of it will fall off the seasoning when you flip it anyway. Let's shut this lid. Can you smell what that big O's cooking? Now that's what I'm talking about from your neck of the woods. That's a beautiful picture. Tony's saturated Creole seasoning and delicious chicken drumsticks. All right, I just brought 6 ears of corn out here. Still in, the hull. Still in the. It still has the. I've got to shuck it. I've got to get all the outer leaves off. Basically, that's what you call them. That's what really all it is. I've got to shuck all this. Pull all the little straw out of it. It will take probably about, probably 8 minutes to shuck all this. I will place them in aluminum foil and put a medium coating of bluebonnet margarine on the corn all the way around, a light medium coating of bluebonnet margarine on it. Put a little pepper on them, wrap them up in aluminum foil, and stick them on the top rack up here in the aluminum foil. So, and I rotate my chicken about every 8 minutes. It's time to rotate them again. Nah, not quite. It's been about, it's been about 6 minutes. I will wait another 2 minutes. I rotate them about every 8 minutes. It takes about anywhere from 25 to 30 minutes. It's according on how hot your grill gets. This one gets extremely hot. It just got up to 300, not 20. It will get up to 400, so you got to watch it. And I've got my burners turned down on a low. So I'll be back. I got to shuck this, put it in aluminum foil. In 2 minutes, I have to turn the drumsticks. I've turned my grill off. I have turned my grill off because I did not want to burn my chicken. The wind's picked back up. It's trying to rain. I've already shucked one piece of it. There's a bad spot on this end because I've had it in the fridge for a week. The corn's not bad. I will cut that away with a knife because that will interfere with the flavor if you leave the bad end on that corn and wrap it in aluminum foil. So cut that end off, that little bit, if you have a bad end. This is bicolor corn. It's trying to rain, so I'll probably have to start recording. What I'm fixing to do is shuck the other 5 ears of corn. Take the lid off your trash can. To shuck the corn, all you do is just pull the leaves away. Shuck that corn. I like to eat corn raw, straight off standing in the cornfield, tear it off the stalk, sit there and shuck it right there in the cornfield and eat it raw. Do y'all like raw corn too? The big O does. I like it boiled, I like it raw, I like it on the grill. Throw it right in the trash can. Stand over your trash can if you're out here grilling. Shuck that corn. I'm recording this for YouTube too. I'm using 2 different cameras. Multitasking and multitasking. I've cut the grill off because I don't want the chicken to burn until I get this shucked and wrapped in aluminum foil. But I'm going to coat it with bluebonnet margarine, put a little pepper on it, wrap it in aluminum foil, and throw it on the grill on the top rack. It takes about 15 minutes on the grill to cook, 15 to 20 minutes. Depending on how high your heat is, how hot the grill gets. Make sure to get all those little hairy things off of it, the little hairy things. And it's fixing to rain, so I'm probably fixing to cut this show short, shuck that corn. Put the lid on the trash can before it fills up with rain. Okay, my friends, I washed the corn in the sink. I put it on a styrofoam plate. I let it air dry. Now, I've got my last piece of corn over here. I pre-tore all 6 sheets of aluminum foil, Reynolds wrap. I'm using bluebonnet margarine, and of course, I use none other than pepper. I don't use salt. on my corn. Just pepper and bluebonnet margarine. I coated one side of the corn. You do not have to put bluebonnet margarine all the way around the corn. Put it on one side, flip the corn over 180 degrees, do a 180 degree turn, the opposite side, put another coating of bluebonnet margarine, and then put some more pepper. And I also throw pepper on the aluminum foil. See this pepper? So when I put the corn on one end and roll it up and twist the ends. It's easy peasy, simple. And we're not cooking bluebonnet margarine, so do not overdo it. Just put the margarine on one side and then put it on the other side. Turn it 180 degrees, put it on the opposite side, put your pepper on here. And I'm going to roll this up and I'll meet you all at the grill. Don't go nowhere, it's the big old show. Bluebonnet margarine, that's what I'm talking about. On my corn. Can you smell what that big old's cooking? Alrighty, I'm back outside at the grill. I've got all my corn wrapped. I've got it all, I placed margarine all over it, peppered it, bluebonnet margarine. Put bluebonnet margarine on both sides, I peppered it. Chicken's about done, about 4 minutes. I'm leaving it on this side about 2 minutes. About another 2 minutes on the other side and the chicken is done. Can you smell what the big old's cooking from your neck of the woods? Now that's the real question. That's the way chicken's supposed to look when it's cooked. Now, if you take your chicken off and it looks the same color as it did when you placed it on the grill, it's not cooked right. In other words, it's not done. It will be a medium dark tint when you get through and look a little crispy, a little crunchy. The corn, I turned the grill off, about 20 minutes ago? 22 minutes ago, probably about 20 minutes ago. The corn is still hot and the aluminum foil, there's still 4 pieces up here. See how I wrap the ends? All you do is twist them with aluminum foil. Easy peasy. They're still real scalding hot. I've got 2 of them out of the foil. Look how beautiful they are. This is bicolor. See? Light cream color and medium dark yellow color. How does corn look? It's done. I cooked it for about 20 minutes on the grill. It's perfect. Perfect. About 22 minutes. Big O knows how to cook. And y'all seen how the chicken looked. If it had any bad ends, I'd cut it off. There's like two of them had a little bit of bad end on it, and I just took a knife and cut them off. Yep, there we have it. Bluebonnet margarine, pepper on them. Easy peasy. I'm a good cook. That's Sonia Louise. She ate 3 pieces of the drumsticks like this. I gave her 1 piece, and 2 minutes later, she's like, give me a couple more pieces of that chicken. Big O's out. I'm a good cook.